almost got me. Ain't no easy days out here. As you can see, we're not quite lined up, so we got to move these containers forward a bit. And if you bring it around over here, we're lifting it with an 8,000 pound rated farm jack. We tried from the front once and the jack bent, even though this container is 4,700 pounds, but it still works. So now we're doing it from the side. We're shimming it as we go up. And if you come back around this side, we're putting rollers in all the way down. We're going to lower it, jack the back side, put rollers in the back, hook chains around the front, and at the same time, we tow it from the front. I'm going to put a big post in the back and push and put leverage and get it to move. We only got to go about 3.5 feet, so this should work. If it doesn't, I'll show the failure on YouTube, since nobody likes to do that, so you can see what doesn't work. And I'll catch you in the next one. All right, don't try this at home. Not enough leverage. Didn't work.
It did. You moved it to the left.
All right, I wasn't going to make a farm jack video, but I want to show you guys something, because these things are dangerous. When you jack them up and down, if you don't hear the click on both the top and the bottom, the bar can spring back up, take your shoulder, your head out. If you're at a wonky angle, they can also shoot out from the side. I've seen them do that on 4x4 trucks and take people out. But when you're jacking straight up and down, they should be pretty safe. This plate's rated at 8,000 pounds, and you can see it cracked almost in half, jacking this 4,700 pound container. So it's useless. And this is I think a 42 or 46 inch jack. You can see it bent while jacking this container. So, which is disappointing, because the shear pins should break first before the jack goes. So, and I'll show you guys real quick how to use one of these. You stick it. You try to get it as level as possible, straight up and down. And this lever, if you ratchet it up, like that, this little lever right here, it walks itself up and locks into these holes as you jack it. Now, same thing when you hit it down, but when you have weight on this, you never want to use your hands. You want to hit it with a stick or something, because these things are very unforgiving, and you could probably lose a lot of meat or a finger. Now we'll show from this side. Now when you start jacking with one of these, you want to hold the top so you get seated. You hear that click? Wait for the click. And you see it's already starting to go wonky. So Now that you got 2 pumps on it, you got weight on it, it still looks like it's mostly stable. These things never do stay straight up and down as much as you try. Now from this point, when you have weight on it, you want to keep your head and your shoulder out of here, because as you're pumping, you hear that click? That's when a jack's safe. Same at the top when you hear that click. Now if you get weight on it, click, 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 click. Problem is, I'm gonna let go of this. See, it can spring back, and when you have a lot of weight on it, it can really jack up your shoulder, your head. Hits you in the head right, it can kill you. If you have it at a weird angle, it can shoot out and hurt as well too. So you want to try to stay out of the way, out of this area, and from here, you know, 45-degree out, and you want to keep your head and shoulder out of here, because these things, although they do work very well and they can lift a lot of weight and fit in a lot of places, they're also dangerous if used carelessly, which we're starting to see here. Now we almost got it high enough to get the skids in. I got skids and shims for safety so it won't drop on our feet. And for right now, I'm just going to throw this little guy under there till the full skid can fit under there. Almost. Maybe another inch, inch and a half. Just take it slow and easy. Okay, skids can fit. This one slid under just fine. I'm going to shim this other side. I can almost fit it under. There. Stay right there. I don't want you coming around here just in case, because it's getting a lot of pressure on it now. One more. All right, we're going to leave it at that for right now.